every brother that's caught in the crossfire.
Mandalorian Episode 3 finally came out today on Friday. Not only does it touch on the lore of the Mandalorian more, explores much more of the character and a lot of the background with some of the history of Mando himself, the main character of the Mandalorian, but the way it's directed, the way it's helmed, the action, the pacing, the story is great. We see Mando bringing the bounty he was supposed to get and return. Now that he's done so, he's feeling a little bit of regret about it. And when he's about to set off on his next bounty, he decides to go against the code, go and just take back the bounty in which he got for the person he owed, and basically take care of it. Now, that's the best way I could talk about this episode in terms of its plot. Jesus Christ. It's like there's not a moment to breathe in this episode. Rather than the first two, there are moments where you could breathe. Here, everything is leading towards something intense. There's always little moments that leads to very important aspects of this episode. When we see the bounty hunters looking at our main character at one point, he knows something's going on. And there's this whole final battle at the end of the episode. It reminds me a lot, and I heard this from pretty much a lot of reviewers on here. It reminds me a lot of John Wick in terms of the way how all the bounty hunters around the town are after this one guy who's really skilled and he's trying to protect something. And the whole fight is a whole lot of fun. Extremely well directed. The special effects are great. And the way it explores more of the lore and sets up our character even more. It makes us ask more questions and we figure out more about what the Mandalorians are, about their history. It makes the whole world feel more expanded. You get a much deeper look into these characters, into what is going on around them, into who they are, and who all these bounty hunters are, and how the Empire, after it fell from Return to Jedi, affected everyone in this entire show. And it is a great thing to watch all this come to a head. And I cannot wait for episode 4. This is by far the best episode we've gotten so far. It is well written, well directed. This is probably the best directed. Definitely the best edited. I have found no editing problems this time. Whereas the first two, I found a couple of them. Here, I couldn't find any editing problems whatsoever. This is a great episode, and I really cannot wait to see what happens next. These are my thoughts on episode 3 of The Mandalorian. What do you guys think of it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you mixed about it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.
So heaven, if you sent us down, so we can build a playground for the sinners